Okay, what's up, guys? Just burning the weeds because I'm fixing to get this this little bed here filled in with some new compost. Fill it to the top, and then I'm gonna. Oh, I missed the weed here. Let's see if I can pull it up. Let it root. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. So I'm gonna fill it in. And I'm going to cover it with the fabric paper, and it'll be ready for when my Klorabi gets big enough to plant. I can plant the Klorabi. I went ahead this morning and just given it a test run. I'm not sure if I'm putting them in too small, but here's some arugula I stuck in here. It's kind of small, but we'll see what happens. And here's some bok choy and some beets. Now if they die because I'm doing it too soon, I got plenty more. So I did extra so I could experiment with this too. The bok choy, I'm gonna tell you, I'm familiar with it. It's pretty strong, pretty easy to grow. I think I don't have no problem with that. I'm not sure with the beets and the arugula. Arugula's pretty easy to grow too. That's another one that I grow that's really easy, you know. Okay, guys. I'm going to start getting that filled up, and then the next thing I'm going to go jump on is I got to clean out back here, and that mud that's back there is going to go into my wall here, my strawberry wall. Okay, so I need to get that. That's the plan for today. That's my goal for today, getting all that done today. So I'll keep you updated. Okay, all right. So okay, the old compost pile cleaned out. Okay, so now I can start with getting this one filled, so I can work on getting this one to start heating up and start cooking. So I'm going to put a bunch of chicken manure in here, some hot chicken manure. I'm going to put it, and I'm going to mix it up, wet it down, cover it with a tarp. Okay, here's the going to be the arugula bed here, not arugula, the Klorabi bed right here. Got it all filled in. I'm going to be putting some black paper on it. First, I'm going to go get some chicken manure. Even though it's even though it's compost, I'm still going to add chicken manure, some chicken manure on this. Alright guys, okay, there you have it. Cleaned up. I filled it up with mud using my compost, and then I added some chicken manure, some hot chicken manure, and I watered it down, and this is how I do it all the time, and you'll see how everything will grow when I put it in here. So that's all ready. It's going to probably sit I would say another 2 weeks probably before I can plant the Klorabi in there. It'll probably be about 2 weeks, I'm thinking. Could be a little longer. I don't know. We'll have to see how it grows. I'm thinking 2 weeks. Okay. All right. So that's one job done. I had more I wanted to do today, but my daughter came over, kind of occupied much of my time. She bought a house, and we're laying out her kitchen. I'm going to be doing the cabinets in her kitchen, and then tomorrow we're going to be going to order cabinets and countertops. So I won't be back doing this till Wednesday. And I still got time today, though. I think I'm going to start working on the compost pile and getting that all ready and covered. So I'm going to, right now, put some more chicken manure in it. And then I'm going to mix it and put a tarp on it. Wet it down and put a tarp on it. So that's what I'm going to work on it now. Alright guys, so I gotta put a good soaking on it because it's gotta get way down. Because it's down, like you can see one layer of cinder block. Let's see, I can't see the yeah, right down there, one layer, but there's another layer down there in the ground that you can't see. Okay, so I gotta wet this down really good. Let the water get way down in there so it can start cooking. Let's see. It's still dry down in there. See that? All that water didn't even get down in here yet. Didn't even get a foot down. Okay, there it is. So that's it. I'm gonna leave that covered up for a few days, and then what I'm gonna do is well, I got 2 blocks I'm gonna put right there to hold that down to make sure it stays down and the wind don't blow it up. But I'll set it. I'm gonna set it for a couple of days and then check it and see how she's looking temperature wise. Okay, so compost pile done. So I got two things done today. 3 things really. I got that filled and done. Got this emptied out, and got this in its final stage and covered and ready to start cooking. So it was pretty good. Didn't take too long to do that. All the little projects I got right now, it's not going to really take long. Now tomorrow I'm not going to be here. I got to go run errands with my daughter to go order cabinets and countertops, and so I won't be around tomorrow. But the following day, Wednesday, I'll be back here, and that's when I'm going to work on clearing this up back here. Alright, clearing all this up, getting this thing emptied out. Okay, getting it emptied out, and the mud that's left in there, and I got a compost pile back there with some mud. I'm going to use that mud to fill in the top of my strawberry wall here. I'm gonna get this finished up, get this completed here, and I got some metal in my shop that I'm gonna bend some metal, and I'm gonna fix up a little catch guard there, so when the water runs off the roof, it'll hit that and go into the mud. And that way, when I go to have to water, because I gotta add water to it, I can just I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna make a little hook up here. Let's see. I'm gonna make a little hook up here where I can just hook my hose there and let the water hit on the roof and let it run for 5 or 10 minutes, and let that water come down and go down into that. That's how I'm going to water that. So I got that figured out. So all right, so that's the next thing that's on my agenda, plus raising the grow light. I haven't done that yet because I don't have enough chain here to do it. So I have to, at the top up here, I got to make me a rail where my chains are not on an angle, but they straight up. If they're straight up, I can raise this thing up and down and lower it easy as all I want. But with my chains being on an angle, I don't believe I can raise it. I might give it a shot. I might try. I should be able to. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'll see. I got to move this 2x4 out the way so I can start working up here to do that. I'm going to try that probably this evening. I'm going to give that a shot and see if I can raise it, because I'd like to put that light on tonight. The stuff's needing some light. Alright, so I did some planting today, you guys. I got some bok choy right here in the ground, and I got some bok choy, and I got some beets. So I'm going to give that a shot. I got plenty, y'all, so if this flops, I got plenty. If I'm planting it too soon, you know what I mean? So I'm going to give it a shot, and I put some arugula over here, all through here, got some rows. Now that might not be a flop. That's probably going to take off pretty good. But I'm going to wait and see what it does, and then when I see that it starts really growing, I'm going to come right here and start putting some arugula in here, because arugula grows kind of quick. It's real hardy. It's hard to be able to not grow it, really. So And I find that the bok choy is the same way. So I think all this is really going to take. Now the beets I'm not sure about. We haven't really grown beets. I did one plant just to practice, and it worked last year. So I got this. I'm gonna try it. Okay, if they work, we want the greens off of it. I might try something like roasting the beet and all that. You know, I'm sure I'm gonna try it. I'm just not gonna throw it away. I'm gonna try some kind of meal with it. So okay, guys. All right. So next time I see you, I'll probably have the grow light done, and I'm gonna be working on cleaning up this back and getting this strawberry wall together. So I'll bring you on that. Let you check out that. But until then, you guys be blessed, and I'll see you guys on the next video.